Rupesh Shrestha sir. His introduction is the way he presented his ideas here in this beautiful morning. He has worked in the field of hospitality industry extensively, and he has shared his experiences over the 44 countries in this globe. And I really feel honored and privileged to have such a wonderful guest, speaker and chief guest for this beautiful morning. And then similarly, we have another distinguished guest, Mohan Bhandari sir. He is an engineer, he is a dynamic academic leader, and at the same time, he has been having the international business by staying inside Nepal, and he works for multinational companies, and he has been working for Japanese companies by staying in Nepal and creating the job opportunities. Our program directors, Delhi Bhandari sir, Engineer Bimpun sir, our admin head, Prakash Palaya sir, our safe Yudhishthir sir, other program directors, my dear lovely students, my better half and my little child too. SPA College has given this wonderful opportunity for them to be over here. As Rupesh sir said, life is an opportunity. As an executive or as a principal, my work is just to act rather than to speak out the words. I would rather like to remember and express my word of gratitude to our chairperson and the social worker, Yogendra Bahadur Sai sir, who owned this college. And then later on, Subhash Desai, who is an epitome and the symbol of positive vibes, entrepreneurship, and the founding leader in Nepal for DPL, like IPL in India. And then recently he holds the post of executive chairperson of Fafla International Cricket Village right there in Fafla, okay? So, this has been a very wonderful consortium of scholars right here. And then I would like to welcome all our aspiring scholars who are going to be let's say, the future power store of the nation, who has been newly enrolled in this college for BHM and BIM. And then see, it has been quite strange when we met yesterday and rode on the bus, and then we traveled by. We didn't know one another, but now we know. And we let you to have your free time up to this morning. And then the freedoms comes up with the great responsibility, or the power comes up with the great responsibility. The tiger in the jungle is very powerful. If the tiger is not responsible and he learns to how to make sukutis, drive it, there would have been a very dreadful situation in the jungle. All the animals would have been killed. So you know, the tiger doesn't misutilize its power. So you know, but we are the storehouse of the power that relies upon our nation's and family's future. And As a principal, I should speak out some of the things regarding our SPA college. SPA college has got 25 years of history. To run an institution for 25 years is not a joke. There have been lots of ups and downs. In the course of time, if you don't revise your vision, mission and goal by observing your immediate mistakes, you cannot attain the goal. But I haven't seen anybody on this planet who hasn't committed the mistakes. We move ahead with the mistakes. And our immediate mistakes are our greatest teachers. And after all, the time is also the greatest teacher. Today, I would like to remind you one incident. Once upon a time, Rupesh sir and me myself used to be the directors of a college. And then I see one incident when Rupesh sir wanted to meet our leader. He didn't give the time for 15 days or so or more. And then today, Rupesh sir is here by cancelling 4 important VIP programs in Kathmandu. Even he has cancelled being at Little Angels College, whose chairperson was the recent outgoing minister. He didn't go through. I don't want to mention other ones. So this is the gravity of SPA college. And then the owner, we were the owners too, and we worked together. He might be a VIP too, but you know, now Rupesh sir is in a position that, you know, many organizations expect him to be the guest of honor, but you know, someone who made him wait at a time is a person hero by mistake. Someone can be a heroine or heroine in life, but by mistake. So it was the bitter experience, a part of bitter experience when we wanted to be the entrepreneurs. See, what happens in life, we meet different types of people. Good people come, give you the good lessons. If bad people come, you learn the lessons and move on, right? No one is good or bad, but our experiences matter. And then, you know, our scholars today in the morning spoke out very important words. Our paper presenter, our MC, our speakers, our students. Even if we didn't speak out, we have been judging the value and gravity of this beautiful morning. And then I would like to express my sincere gratitude and thankfulness to my program directors. They have worked day and night for you to bring in SPA college. Why and how and what important role there has been to go to a good institution. Going to a Harvard University, Oxford University, Yale or MIT is different than others. Why? Because they develop you different type of habits. All people, all colleges and universities teach you the textbooks, but you know, only textbook knowledge cannot change your life. And someone who spoke out here said that we are the people who read the closed book. Here came someone who taught that he was an open book, and he ran this Babai resort. He is not from this region. He is from Tanahu, then went to Chittagong, then came to Sudur Paschim, and see how he played with the data and informations. That's a business. So you know, and see our scholars the way they present it. You see the way Delhi sir presented his points, the way Bhim sir presented his points, the way our engineers sir, Mohan sir presented his points. His point of view is you can still stay in Nepal and work for the international community. See how important the things are. And then he had given some data as how much these different applications, TikToks and other things on a day. So, and then what to talk about the hospitality business and other motivational ideas that Rupesh sir has told about. And you see, recently a young boy, he knows 6 different languages. See the way he has got the open-mindedness. See the way he earns 25,000 rupees as a tips. 25 into 4 minimum, 1 lakh. If there are some other days, 32 days a month, another 12,500, and his regular salary. And he said he is here to sell the Tharu culture, the tiger, and he gave the numbers of tigers that we have been increasing right here in Bardia. And then he talked about, let's say, some of the jokes, and sometimes we do have different types of jokes in life. These are all learnings. So these give you the pathway to future career. And at SPA, SPA college has already got the glorious past, and now that past is not sufficient for us, and we are at the verge of establishing new SPA. And our Honorable MD sir says, I want to offer internationally standard, Kathmandu-based standard education in Dhangadi in moderate fee structure. Rupesh sir is from Banepa, I guess, and then while I got the opportunity to come to Dhangadi, one point clicked me. If I had got the job in Kirtipur or let's say Banepa in your hometown, it would have taken 1.5 or 2 hours for me. And if I come to Dhangadi, it's only 50 minutes flight. Now, Dhangadi is closer than Kirtipur and Banepa. So then I grabbed the opportunity which happened right here in Dhangadi and working with the people. So we have got dozens of records that SPA has developed. We have like smart SPNs and SPA. There hasn't been any school in the region where there shouldn't have been a teacher who didn't study in SPA college. There is not a bank where there is not a staff or manager who hasn't studied at the SPA college. That's one part. And at the present, what happens? We are trying to create about the global minds and smart SPNs. And you see Japanese society smartness comes up with your, let's say, both the combination of hard and soft skills, as our scholars illuminated in this morning. And then many of our students have gone to national and international exposures. Students have been awarded different types of awards. Our students have gone to, let's say, different 5-star hotels as intern, right? By studying in, even in the Sudur Paschim. Google's CEO is from India. And you see, Christian Bernard is not from America. He worked in Africa for 28 years. So it doesn't make any difference where you work, but how you work, it matters. and how you get motivated. And recently we have got 95% of result in BHM third sem, yes sir, fourth sem. It's outstanding result, and we do have very wonderful result in BIM program too. And then we do have our own bakery cafe, and we do have the full-time chefs right here. And then we have been improving constantly. So it's our, let's say, what is our commitment is, let's say, we want to make our SPA college to be like a star level college in terms of sanitation, in terms of groom up, in terms of learning and googling your ideas, and then googling Wikipedias, encyclopedias, right? Not only getting involved in making some TikToks and informal social sites. So, and then let's say in BIM program we have developed with some of the, let's say, smart dustbins, and then our students have is right honorable engineer Poon said our students got an national exposure about the startup business, and then Pustak.com and so on and so on. There have been so many things we have been doing together. So, okay, I would like to speak out something about BHM program and something about business information management in bullets. Hospitality comes up with happiness, and we all sell happiness. You see, the hotel owner said he scans his customer within 10 seconds and knows his her demands and expectations. See how expert he is. We sell happiness in hospitality business, and this business has got the fast growing future perspective. Have you ever googled the most expensive suite room in 7-star hotel in Dubai? Have you ever googled the most expensive food item? Have you ever googled, let's say, the most expensive liqueurs? Have you ever googled how much the discuss manicuring the nails, varnishing the nails in 7-star hotel in Dubai? So the students of IT field stay in the, let's say, air-conditioned room and control the wall, and the students of hotel management, let's say, go in the nature or stay in the spotlessly sterilized buildings and rooms and work. How lucky you people are selecting this subject. Growing future perspective. You can try, test and travel. Different destinations, food, you can be foodie too, accommodations, all while still working and earning. See, you work and earn. You work and earn. You work and travel. You work and eat. See, you can offer your customers the taste from street to start level food item. Do you know? Street to deluxe hotels. You can engage in front office, housekeeping, laundry, concierge, guest relations, fitness, dietitian. There has been the, let's say, very great perspective of dietitians. In the star hotels, they provide you the food on the basis of the dietitian, let's say like calories and so on and so forth. Designer is there, engineer, travel agents, transportations, fabrics. If you go to the 5-star hotels, you have to put on, let's say, the best fabrics in the world, best fashion designs in the world, right? Best music systems right there. The business requires higher level of precision and uncanny attention. You have to have the uncanny attention, focus. It offers diversity and opportunity. You see the different types of people by sitting in one place. Space, room to grow, makes you feel awesome all the time. Dynamism and advanced level of amenities, acquaintances with different types of people and situations. Regarding business information management, recently I talked about some of the aspects in this hospitality business. Business information management, this area of study helps you to form business strategies and implement process based on them. You talk about processing, you acquire information, and then Rupesh sir told me yesterday more than nearly 80% of conflict is created because there is miscommunication, because we cannot communicate in a good way. It means we are not capable enough to communicate. 80% of communication is miscommunication. See, for this we can use the information technology very properly. It helps you to improve productivity, efficiency, faster information access to develop an effective information policy. We need to have the, yesterday many of us came and had our dinner, but the students from room number 9, they missed the bus because they missed the information. Yet it was a good opportunity. They got time to sleep, and then they have got their food home delivered. See, wonderful opportunity. In both the cases, we do have the opportunities, right? Business, we talk about business needs, improved performance to robust security. You know, this hotel owner was dealing with the data, you know, Red Cross people came, and then he had to divert his business customers, regular customers, right? He was playing with the data. We have to robust, protect our data security, to improve risk management. How can we manage our risks by getting the information and data? To optimize service delivery, we get the information and optimize, we develop the leverage of an organization. To grow business, intelligence, to have confirmation in business. If you want to be confirmed and start the business, you need to have the information. To recover disaster, the disasters come in life and business, and you can analyze the data and move ahead with these things. After the study of this BIM program, you will be able to improve leverage, ROI, return on investment of an organization, right? By the use of technology. To improve leverage, ROI, and third-party information. If you would like to develop yourself, you have to have the information of third parties. They are in the competition right there, okay? Third-party information. For these two, you have to study information management and manage your organization. To improve efficiency on right information in the right time, you have to have the right information in the right time. If you don't get the right information at right time, that information is no information at all. See, I had been to Australia, and when I saw in a college, they were teaching their students what the robot by 2030 will be stealing away the job opportunities of young generation from the market. And when I used to be a young boy, like a young person like you, I didn't even imagine about, let's say, space tourism. Now there have been some people, and then Elon Musk is working on this space tourism. And at other time, Bill Gates said it's an extravagant, let's say, expenses to spend on space tourism. And that money had to be help to face another type of epidemics in the world to come, right? So there are different perspectives. You know, when we used to be young, we didn't learn about, let's say, this space tourism. When we used to be young, there have been said, okay, batti muni andhero huncha, right? At that time, we used to have the 2 keys, and then just below it, there need to have a shadow. Now we are in a time. Is there any shadow under the light? No. The paradigm of teaching learning concept has been changing in the society. We have to move away with the things. Now see, in this class today, all the people talk about information technologies and the modern day equipments. Now you know the paradigm of teaching and learning has also been changing. For this, you require to have the information to improve your competitiveness. And it enhances activity and innovation. You have to be innovative. So you have to have, let's say, when you have been accumulating the informations. And another example they were talking about, let's say, this. What is this? We capture some of these informations, hacking. And then students were taught to have hacking. And then it was amazing for me. Okay, the college has got the policy, the government has got the policy. The young people who have got the interest in hacking, they wanted to join him in the aeronautical, let's say, Navy over there in let's say Australian Army. Now this time, you know, it has been the headache of other nations because China is trying to, let's say, hack the space and then make their, let's say, other weapons useless. For this, the people like you have to be capable enough to think from that level, right? Even you can hack America's NDS system, software system, right? Or let's say, someday in the future you need not have to bombard the bomb to destroy the nation. You have to bombard a good bank and collapse. So then for this, you people have got the importance to study it. To increase access to information and collaboration, creativity and innovation, it formulates new insights, leveraging information as an asset. Information is an asset. Information is an asset. Protected and shared information develops accountability. You know accountability? If something bad happens for you people, I am accountable. I shouldn't accuse other people. We have been going through accusing culture in Nepal. We cannot develop. No accusation. You have to be accountable and improve your information protection areas and purpose of fitness. You have to be fitness all the time, fitness of an organization. You have to safeguard the effective management. Management is something that you have to have the maximum return with the minimum resources. And then all the time we have to talk about information risk. And then it has been really very important to have the good governance and minimize the regulation risk. Or regulation means let's say developing an organization or moving ahead.